What's up guys, Cheap as Chips, and today's gameplay is pretty special. It's a 51-0 team deathmatch game on the map Raid, and I'm using the Remington shotgun. Yes, I know this gun can be perceived as quite overpowered. However, I would like to talk about this in a moment, but 51-0, regardless of whatever weapon you use on Team Deathmatch, is good, and I thought I'd share this with you guys. Anyway, just a little quick talk about overpowered. Now, I think that the shotguns on this game are pretty well balanced. The KSG does have an extremely long distance that it can hit people at, and that's probably my only gripe. But I think people seem to think that the shotguns on this game are overpowered, and that is because of the last installment, Modern Warfare 3, and maybe even Black Ops 1. Both games, the shotguns in those games were pretty poor, and I think that gives people a false sense of overpoweredness in the current game in regards to things like shotguns, because if you actually go back and play Modern Warfare 3 now, you will notice that you die extremely quick with every other gun apart from a shotgun. But on this game, it takes longer to kill with every other gun apart from a shotgun. The shotguns on this game are they're probably just about right. Modern Warfare 2 shotguns were pretty overpowered, and that game in general was pretty overpowered. But moving on to the next subject I want to talk to you guys about today is it's something that I've noticed recently since I've come on YouTube. And it's a little bit disturbing, really. Not disturbing, but it's a bit... I just can't understand the mentality of some people in today's society. Now, I'm not saying everybody on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, I'm not saying everybody is the same. They should not be tarred with the same brush. What I'm saying is, I cannot believe that the way that people physically and mentally just abuse people, verbally abusing people over the internet. And it's... in my opinion, it's a little bit out of control. Now, naming no channels, but I go on certain channels, I watch their videos, I look in the comments section, and there's so much rage, anger, and envy in people's brains. It's just awful. And these people, some of them can't be over 11 years old. Now, when I was 11 years old, I didn't care. I'm 28, I have 2 children. And if I heard my child speaking the way that some people speak on the internet these days, I'm sorry, but she would just get hiding. There was just absolutely no need for it, and I think that's a problem these days as well. There's a lack of discipline. There's a severe lack of discipline in a lot of children's households, and they just get away with a lot of things. And the problem does arise from the fact that their parents are also young themselves, and they probably didn't have enough discipline in their own household. But I mean, some of the things that I said, I hope you die, you CUNT. When I was 11 years old, I literally didn't care about anything other than my football, or as Americans might call it, a soccer ball. And all I did was play football, play manhunt in the woods, and we had a proper childhood. And I just sit there and I worry about kids today, and really what the social website and social networking is doing to their brains. I mean, it's really, really, really worrying. Anyway, guys, I don't know if you have the same feelings as me. I just think that they need to do a bit more. But thanks for watching, guys, and tune in for the next time.